We'll be going to a wedding of a relative from my father's side. My father managed to record a small part of the rituals held during a wedding without disturbing the main camera group, so it will be shots taken from far. We did this with hope to show you guys a small part of the rituals held during a wedding according to the customs of our religion. As for the Buddhist culture, the wedding begins with what you guys see. We call it as the Porua ceremony. This bittersweet moment consists of many traditional rituals within it, but we were only able to record a small part. During this occasion, we were able to meet many of my father's relatives. Let me introduce them to you all. These are two of my father's elder cousin sisters. This is one of my father's elder cousin sisters. She has come with her husband, two sons, and their families. My grandma, my little cousin sister, and my auntie came to the wedding as well. Firstly, as the welcome drink, we were all served with a glass of orange juice. I must say, it was really refreshing. There was a very unique difference in this specific wedding cake compared to all the other wedding cakes I've ever received that I must mention. It was very interesting on how it was a cake pop in the form of popsicle instead of the usual wedding cake known as rich cake or fruit cake. I honestly was very impressed and I loved it so much. It was in both chocolate and vanilla flavors, and lucky me, I got to taste the chocolate flavor, and chocolate is my favorite. This auntie talking to my grandma is another one of my father's cousin sisters. This is the family of another one of my father's cousin brothers. This is the mother and the father of the bride. The bride's father is one of my father's cousin brothers. Then we got some small snacks along with fizzy drinks. There were varieties of meat dishes and vegetable dishes as well. My grandma tasted the vegetable dishes and she enjoyed it very much. My cousin sister, my mom and I tasted all the dishes. The meat dishes were juicy and the vegetable dishes were crunchy. They were all wonderful. Honestly, we ate so much that we doubted whether we had enough space in our stomachs for lunch. I even tried pork for the first time in my life. My father's allergic to pork, so I feared I was too, but luckily I wasn't allergic to pork. Next, the bride and groom came to greet us. It's another incident that takes place in a wedding. The bride and groom introduce their relatives to each other. Soon it was time for lunch. It was a buffet lunch with a wide variety of food items. They had white rice, yellow rice, vegetable fried rice, black chicken curry, potato curry, vegetable chopsy, deviled prawns, cashew curry, and so on. I could mention a very long list and it might take a long time as there are so many varieties of food items. They were all very tasty and delicious. Then we moved on to the desserts, and wow, they had so many. All of them looked so attractive that I wished I could taste each and every one. Of course, that was impossible, so I decided on tasting a few of the most delicious looking ones, and oh my gosh, they all amazed me. I certainly loved them all. Then, of course, it was time to dance. We apologize for not being able to add the actual music of the wedding to the video due to the risk of copyright issues. So sorry for that. Well everyone, we have come to the end of today's video. I had so much fun and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!